let's do this hour's car review. Had a chance to drive the 2022 Toyota 4Runner, and it comes in all of these different trim levels, and who was to know? The SR5 is the base line, the Trail Special Edition, the TRD Sport, the SR5 Premium, the TRD Off-Road, the TRD Off-Road Premium, the Limited, and the TRD Pro. I had the 4x4 TRD Sport, which is all new this year. That's why I got a chance to drive it. It's a standard SUV. You're familiar with the 4Runner, been out forever and ever and ever. 4 passengers and a driver. Exterior changes from last model year, all new in 2010. 2010, yeah, Jeffrey.
My son-in-law David has a 4Runner.
A 2010? Because that's when they came. This body style came out in 2010. This, sir, is
a little newer.
We're about to go to 2023, and they haven't changed the body style.
Wayback Machine. Square
body, traditional, 12-year-old design. Chrome trim up front gives a more city look. Ours is the tougher version that didn't have any chrome up front. TRD Off-Road adds a skid plate look to the lower front valance panel. Traditional rear hatch. What I liked about it, the semi-traditional look. Because if you're into that sort of stuff, throwback, by golly, here you go.
Pretty basic.
What could use improvement? A refresh. That's what could use improvement. Interior, traditional interior design, does have a built-in touchscreen, so they did carve out a place in the dash for the actual touchscreen there. Upper trim levels get a goosed up look. I wrote that, goosed up.
It sounds good. I like it.
It's with a hyphen. No passive phone charger in this one. Phone storage, it doesn't. There is none. There's no place to put it. You have to use a cup holder. Like I said, it needs a little updating. Cargo trunk room, adequate and appropriate for the two rows of seating. Not so much with 3 rows, and you can get the 3rd row in there. I don't know why anybody would do such a thing, but go for it if you want to. What I liked, the optional roll-out floor tray in the storage area. Now, it takes up about 2 inches in height at the bottom of the cargo area, but you click a switch on the thing, and it's got a handle on it, and you pull all the stuff out. So if you got groceries way back and you don't want to reach, you just slide them out there. It's kind of cool. 4-liter V6 engine that cranks out 270 horsepower and 278 pound-feet of torque. That has a 5-speed automatic transmission. 5-speed automatic transmission. Again, I think that we could go for a 6-speed or maybe an 8-speed or maybe even a 10-speed. It does need a refresh. It'll tow up to 1,700 pounds, which isn't a lot. So chances are you're not going to be able to tow that boat that with the in and out ski well and all that sort of thing. 16 miles per gallon in the city and 19 on the highway for a combined of 17. I got 16.5 miles per gallon over 337.4 miles. It's amazing to me that they still sell this vehicle in the volumes that they do. Apparently, everybody likes the look of it. It is old school. It's body-on-frame construction. And it looks okay. It's tired. The design is tired. It's 12 years old.
Well, it's Toyota. It's reliability.
If you look at the Bronco, the styling on the Bronco, a lot of that stuff's coming back, and they never went away.
But Mike, the design of this, okay, I got that. But there are so many other things. For instance, like the engine and the transmission combo.
Yes, I agree.
And it doesn't have.
It needs to be updated there.
It doesn't have the passive phone charger in it.
Fits a price point for people, and again, it's Toyota, so it's got reliability. Yeah.
The engine and transmission in this thing work well together. What could use improvement? Clearly, the fuel mileage. Ride and handling. This is an off-road capable SUV. That is, this particular one is 4-wheel drive, so it rides a little bit rougher than you would say your typical crossover vehicle, but I will say that it doesn't beat you to death. They made a nice combination there. Body-on-frame construction. Compared to newer off-roaders, it's pretty much head-to-head in that category. Base trim price, $42,025.
There you go.
Prices tested, $47,959. The base model price, you just want to get into a Toyota 4Runner, $38,105. Now here's the competition. The Nissan Pathfinder, $42,440. The Subaru Ascent, $45,945. And the Land Rover Defender, I had to put that in there because it really does, if you look at it, it's kind of head-to-head. $54,000 for that Land Rover.
Wow.
And that Land Rover is going to cause you to pull your hair out.
Heartache and pain.
Dude, Land Rover Jaguar.
I actually saw one the other day.
I don't get it, but whatever. If you're into names, and if you want, I drive a Land Rover, okay, or a Jaguar, okay.
Hey, I've got special mustard.
You got special mustard.